Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Monday. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all the good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. It's looking like some of these celebrities starting to, wake up. Okay? Look like they're starting to wake up and see that the way things have been is not the way that it should be. Okay? And I'm glad that Chris Brown is leading the pack because, it's time for them to wake up and stop being stupid. Okay? Word on the street is Chris Brown is about to go on tour. Okay, y'all? He got a new tour coming up, Breezy Bowl. And, he is putting out warnings. Okay, y'all know he just got caught up in some mess with Yellow Beezy at his concert and all that stuff. And he got sued over that. And not just that, hang around the wrong people and, still being around street associates and all of that stuff has gotten him in a world of trouble. And other people trying to line him up for stuff. Because y'all remember before the pause session at the concert, a female had came forth and said that he did this and that and that and this. But he had proof that he didn't. But I don't even think it was just about the female. I think it was about the people that was around him that was trying to line him up. Think about what they did to Tupac. Think about what they did. And they sicked this female on him. And then, she claimed Tupac did this and did that, or he was the reason why somebody else did something to her, and he went to jail for it. Y'all remember that? This was the same situation. They were trying to line, Chris Brown up the same way so he could be, exploited. And if you don't want to, your reputation messed up, you got to pay out this amount of money and this and that and this. Remember, when that female came forward, that was at a Diddy party. Okay, y'all? This is how all of them roll. This is how every last one of the people that he was hanging around, this is how they roll. They get you one way or the other. If they can't get you tied up into some mess, like the little pause session at the concert, then they do it through a female or something like this. But Chris Brown is finally taking a stand. And I have to give him his props because it's that time. It really is. Chris Brown is now warning his fans not to wear red bandanas to his upcoming tour. This is what he's saying, y'all. Chris Brown, who is reportedly affiliated with the Los Angeles, the Street Association, the red one, okay, y'all, posted a message to his fans warning them not to wear red bandanas at his upcoming tour dates. And about time. You got kids to go back home to. You're coming out here going on tour to make money to take care of your family. All of that other stuff goes out the door because it don't mean he's the only one that's going to get in trouble for this when something happens. If a pause session breaks out, if somebody get hurt, if somebody get taken out, look who they sue afterwards. So if you're allowing this stuff to pump up the way it is, and you got fans on both sides, people that wear blue and people that wear red bandanas or whatever else, yellow bandanas. You got fans all over the place. So it makes sense for him to back away from the street association mess when it comes down to his business. And I'm glad he's doing it. And I hope that a lot of others, take heed to what he's doing right now. Because I think that this will save lives. If you let people know, I'm going on tour for people to have a good time. I got fans that love my music. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And they want to come out and enjoy themselves. They don't want to come out and dodge bullets. Okay, y'all? So I'm so happy, to be honest, that finally somebody is waking up. Breezy says the show of support could spark some serious problems for concert goers. I see a lot of the fans collectively telling Team Breezy to wear red bandanas to the concert. He posted on Instagram stories, I would highly advise y'all not to do that. So he was telling people, uh-uh, this ain't that type of party. He tired of getting sued. And this is what he posted. Right here, y'all. He said he see a lot of his fans is collectively telling people wear red bandanas. He's saying I would advise y'all not to do that. And he put the little laughing emoji in there. Just get brown bandanas so y'all won't run into any problems. So if you get a brown one, then it's not showing what a street association that you're affiliated with. And then, it keeps the peace down. But at the same time, you got some dummies that's still going to probably rep their set and kick it off up in there. So, at least this is a step toward, something. Okay? Something. But it's still so important for them to put metal detectors out there so that people that's coming in won't have no weapon. At least if it do get to a pause session, at least won't nobody lose their life. Okay, y'all? They can't bring in no kind of weapons into the place. So I would suggest they do that as well. But this is a start. This is a start. He said, I don't want people to get the wrong impression and promote the wrong thing. He said, y'all know I'm Breezy. But we promoting positively on this tour. Thank you. And I love y'all. This is what he is posting up now. Okay? He's trying to get away from that bad boy image and, street association mess. Because he's seeing now that you're not getting anywhere when it comes to that. And the people that you thinking that going to have your back later on in life end up using the stuff that you paid them to not tell. They tell on you because they get in some trouble with something else. So it's still not even worth it. Just don't put yourself in those kind of, situations. And believe me, I know. It is so easy to start hanging around the wrong crowd and then get mixed up in their mess. Okay? And then when shitika hits the fan, everybody pointing their finger at you. People have to grow up and get away from these street associations and let it be about taking care of their family, living their best life. And until they get this in their head, and it's not about how many bodies you're going to get when you have your concert and, you go up that ladder. He's trying to, back away from that. And I'm glad, I'm so happy. I think maybe that last lawsuit woke him up. It's something else when you're going on tour and making all this money and then you turn around and get sued and everything that you didn't work for that whole year grinding, doing this concert, you got to turn around and give some of that away because of some stupidity lawsuit. So, kudos to him. And I hope a lot of others start, taking steps to protect their fans when they're coming to see them. Okay, y'all? But anyway, I give them a thumbs up on this one. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.